How do I prepare bagged mashed potatoes from a restaurant? I generally pour them into a saucepan and heat gently. You can always add more milk, half and half, and/or butter if they get too thick. They are very forgiving. You can also mix in mashed, roasted garlic, grated cheese, sauteed onions, crumbled bacon, or anything else you find appealing. You don't have to leave them plain. Can I ask why all my comments are being downvoted? I genuinely didn't mean to offend anyone. You can also make potato leek soup. Sweat some thinly sliced leeks, maybe some onions and a bit of garlic in a little bit of oil, add some of your potatoes and thin with milk. Salt and pepper, maybe some thyme, delicious. I've put them in a pan covered tightly with foil and heated them in the oven at 325. I leave them out to get to room temperature before cooking. You may want to stir them during heating. They tend to cook from the outside, and so a stir now and then helps the heat evenly. I think the best bet here is to ask your friend. I think most people here who work in restaurants will know how the brands they use work, and they will probably be pretty close, but your friend is going to know specifically how that particular brand is best prepared and any tricks to make it better. Did you freeze it? It's simple to use when frozen in little bags. Use in shepherd's or cottage pie. You can use them to make fritters, nakai, lax, or buns. Probably more. I hope you have enough freezer space. Sorry I can't help with the potatoes. I have never seen a liquid potato. Note, unless are going to be consuming, maybe you are serving the 2 pounds of mashed potato to a family or friends, or you just love the mashed potato so much that you can simply eat 2 pounds easily immediately. I recommend splitting out only the portion that you are going to eat, and then warm only that portion. Simplest would be microwave in a bowl. 60 pounds of mashed potatoes? Take bath in them, my dude. Helpful hint, get a big bowl or pot with a lid. Cut the top off the bag of potatoes and put it into the bowl open side down. Then put the lid on the bowl with just a bit of the bag sticking out and hold the lid down as you slowly pull the bag out. All the potatoes will squeeze out of the bag, and no, we're not much mess. Maybe make a lot of potato pancakes? I do make myself so many frozen TV dinners. I like to fry them in butter until crispy. I can imagine this post being recited aggressively by Tim Robinson. You remind me of the guy I know who went to an auction and bought 64 pair of size 11 flip-flops. Go you food warrior. Party at you substantial idea 1634's house. Holy cow, how do you plan to eat it all before it goes bad? Are you normally eating instant mashed potatoes and not actually making real mashed potatoes? The dry flakes part of this post concerns me so much. Dude, you're sitting on a gold mine of mashed potatoes and mozzarella. For those liquid gold mashed potatoes, just heat them up slowly on the stove or in the microwave. Add some butter, cream, or cheese because you clearly have enough, and stir until they are fluffy. But also, I kind of want to come over for a mozzarella, ham, and BBQ chicken mashed potato feast because that's a combination I didn't know I needed in my life. I think you could get a lot of mileage out of getting some pie shells and using most of these ingredients to make shepherd's pie-style dishes. This would be a great use for a lot of the meat and cheese too. You can construct them, vacuum seal wrap them well, and freeze them. Maybe even use some of the smoked ham parts to cook down with veggies to stick in the pies.